stock or is it upgraded? We'll never know. It's stock. Man. I'm so back and forth because, you know, obviously roommate Seth, you know, Mason Seth, they both have BMWs, and I love BMWs. BMWs are such a great brand, but you know, when I'm just like, it's Friday, I can chill out, and I sit there and I come out here, I pop the hood, I look at it, and, you know, I'm just kind of in the car, and it's just like, maybe I don't want another car, you know what I mean? Like, I love this car, you know, I love my silver one more, but I love this car and I'm gonna stick to it. I start to look at the engine bay and I start to realize, you know, what I want to do with it, how far I want this build to go, and I really want to do that, you know what I mean? Shut the fuck, we're just talking good about you. Anyways, and it makes me realize how much I actually do really love this car and how much I want to build it out, even though it's front wheel drive. Big downer. So yeah, like, I don't know, I regain motivation for it every once in a while, and it makes you, then I go and I drive it and I'm like, man, I love this fucking car. So yeah, that being said, I'm finna go give this thing a little wash, and then I guess I want to park somewhere and kind of give my idea of what I want to do with this build, because it changes and I kind of want to update it, and you know, I want to do different things to it, swap things out. That way I can give people on the internet that are looking, you know, what they want to do with their cars a good idea, because people don't really make videos on Saabs anymore. Like, even Auto Autopsy, no, I'm lying, he still makes videos on Saabs, but since he got rid of his Turbo X, you know, man, I don't know, maybe I gotta check his channel out, but he has no more 2.8 content, and so I don't know who else to watch, so like, I gotta do it myself. Same with fucking Weakest of the Weeks, I think, something like that. He don't do 2.8 content anymore, which is a big L, because these cars are fucking awesome. Where's my car? But yeah, I'm gonna go hit the wash, and then see y'all at a good spot, I guess. Type shit. Right after the wash, you feel me? Got this cool light. Coming in the next few months, you know, obviously, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get the Stage 2 Plus kit from Vermont Tuning. Go ahead and give me an upgraded turbo. Probably switch full weight E85, just because, you know, I have one accessible in my area, and, you know, why not? But while I do this turbo swap out, while I'm in the area, I'm gonna do the SAI delete. So I'll be getting rid of all this bullshit right here. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think on this version of the motor, there's another plug in the back, but I don't remember exactly. But I have to get to that also. On top of getting rid of that, upgrading the turbo, I'm gonna be buying a blow-off valve that, you know, was recently offered in Vermont's tuning packages, deals, whatever. So might as well get all that at once. So even if I do buy the turbo, I may not put it in, you know, immediately, just because there are some other things I want to do at the same time. So I may kind of gather all those parts and do it all at once. And I think, yeah. Also, I am going to be wanting to do this coolant tank. I'm going to go with the metal one and do the upgraded hoses like I have on the silver Saab, and get that strut brace on there. So that'll be pretty fucking cool. But obviously, you know, build takes time. But like I said in other videos, I am finally at a point where, you know, I can start putting money towards this thing and still live comfortably. So yeah, that's really it. You know, obviously the external, you know, the body of the car isn't in great condition. It's a good 10-footer, I ain't gonna lie. This car is definitely a 10-footer. Only from every angle except for the side. I wouldn't, not even 10 foot's gonna save that side. Yeah, also I would like to clean this up, but, you know, later shit. Relocate that eventually. And then I got some inspiration from some guys on Facebook. I think, you know, because, you know, your boy know how to TIG, so I think I might fab up my own piping for my air intake, maybe try to route it right here, mess around with some stuff, reroute this, you know, get in a better location, you know. But yeah, the way I want this build to go, most Saab builds that I see out there, I'm not bashing anybody, you know, I'm not that guy or nothing, but most of the Saab builds that I see, they kind of throw a big turbo on it, and they they don't care about the looks of the car. They just go for power, you know, and that's cool, you know, to each their own. But I don't want to do that, you know. When I put a bigger turbo on it, you know, I want it to look nice. I want it to go in there nice. I want the interior of the car to be there, full interior, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no gutted, oh, I took out all the sound deadening. No, that's not me. It's not me. So that's what I'm trying to do with the build, you know. Obviously, you gotta take little steps at a time to reach a great destination. Unless you got it like that. You can just take that one step, but we do not got it like that. Another thing is, I want to replace this because this fucking oil cap thing, I'm not even trusting that. That's just coming off, so. Yeah. Shit. And then, I said this in the last video, or the video, 2 videos before this, maybe, that I did just order a a genuine Saab exhaust. So I will have a genuine Saab downpipe, mid-pipe, and axle back, mid-pipe back. So everything, the whole exhaust, turbo back, all genuine Saab. And I'm excited to hear how that sounds. You know what I'm saying? They're just taking their sweet ass time to weld it. Nah, I understand it takes time. I got you. But yeah. And then every once in a while, you know, throw some, you know, I'm saving it for the big things, but every once in a while, you know, throw some money at some small things that, under, what are they called? Chassis brace, whatever, that I broke. I stripped out a nut. I ordered a new one that should be here tomorrow, actually, so might be able to put that on tomorrow. And yeah, get some DO88 piping, just kind of get rid of this fucking bullshit black piping. Nah, just the plastic part.
Yo.
Just the plastic part. Get rid of this ugly plastic.
Look how dirty, bro. God.
Yeah, this doesn't need cleaned. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he's good.
And I'm
sucking in oil.
I was planning on getting some revs in here, but we're at an area where I think, you know, one wrong move and we're getting fucking raided.
Kick,
so
nah, that ass.
I'm not gonna be doing none of that. Damn. In my opinion, that's a must-have for, you know, the pre-facelift cars, because they look pretty fucking stupid without anything. They look too happy. So now it looks about how I imagine this car should look. I just want to give a quick little rundown on what I have planned for this car. Anybody that's watching that wants to know what I'm going to do with this car, there you go. That's my plans for it. You know, if anyone is watching this that is following along or just happens to stumble upon it because they're looking what to do with their Saab, you know, leave comments down below. You know, I'll be your test dummy because I don't care. That'll be it. Quick little video, quick little rundown. So thank you for watching. Hope I'll see you on the next video, in a more entertaining video. And yeah.